Alright, today we're going to talk about mechanical keyboards and the stabilizers that are used on the keyboards. Basically, they're used under the keycaps on the large keys, such as the space bar and the enter key. They keep it from rattling back and forth too much, and they help promote like an even push and like a nice sound as well. So if you're looking to build a new computer, or not, a new keyboard, or you're looking to replace the stabilizer on yours, like your spacebar is stuck or something, then this would be a good place to start. So the three major stabilizers on the market are the Cherry, the Co-Star, and what was the last one? The Zeal PC. So starting with the Cherry one, it's the industry standard. It costs about $2 each, and they're a little rattly, and the key is a little mushy too, and it's kind of a slow press, so it's not for everybody. The upside is that it's really cheap, and if you're looking to build a keyboard for like a relatively low price, it's a good place to start. The good thing about the Cherry is that there's a lot of modifications to it that make it a lot better. So basically, you can place a band-aid underneath it and it will dampen some of the sound. You can actually clip it, and that will help make it more stable. And I've heard lubricating it actually makes it a much smoother press too. And if you do that, it can be one of the best stabilizers on the market. So next up, we're looking at the Co-Star. It's a little bit hard to find. I'll link it in the description, but it's less common than the Cherry. But it can be kind of difficult to install, but once it's in, it's very smooth. You don't have to do any modifications for it to be like nice, I guess. It hooks in underneath the keycap, so it makes it difficult to move the keycaps around. So it's kind of like, once you do it, you don't really want to be tinkering with your keyboard too much. So if you're into that, I wouldn't really recommend this specific one. But overall, it's a great option. Next up is the fanciest one you'll probably ever see. It's called the Zeal PC Transparent Gold-Plated Stabilizer. That's right, it's gold-plated. They cost about $30 each, but from what I've read, I've never actually used one myself. They're really nice, they're smooth, they have a great sound, but like I said, they're very expensive, so only if you've got style and lots of money out, that's the only reason I would recommend that one. But yeah, those are the three. So So the stabilizers all have different sizes based on which key it goes under. Like the space bar is the longest one. I think the enter bar is also a pretty large one as well. The standard keyboard uses, I think, 4 2-unit sized stabilizers and one 6.25. And that's the industry standard basically, but you should check for your specific keyboard to see what you need. There's also a whole different types of mounting options. You have like clip-on, or sorry, you have snap-on, screw-on, plate-mounted. There's also the hook-on, which is only the Co-Star one that we talked about earlier, where it hooks on underneath the keycaps. But the most common one is snap-on, and the benefits of that one is that it's easy to find. It has a tendency to come off when you're removing your keycaps, but it's not too hard to fix. The screw-on, I've heard, is the best one basically. It's the most stable, and it has the least amount of rickety feel to it, I guess. But yeah, that's about all I have for today. Thanks for watching.